a little bit different just because we don't have the resources available to support our bodies and what they need. So during a maintenance phase, maybe our hunger fullness level, if you think about your hunger to fullness as a scale, where level 10 scale on the fullness scale is like post-Thanksgiving dinner, level 0 on the hunger scale is like true starvation hungry, right? When we think about a maintenance phase, when we're not concerned with trying to lose weight, we might always rest somewhere in between like a 7 and a 9 and maybe even a 10. Like I stuff myself way too much when I'm just maintaining my weight. I'm not trying to lose weight. However, during a fat loss phase, our intervention point, our higher end and our lower end shift downward, right? For the purpose of trying to use the stored energy that's our body fat, okay? So then during a fat loss phase, our hunger intervention point moves from a 7 to a 9 to like a 5 to a 7, right? So when you start hearing yourself think about hunger, hearing yourself talk about hunger, and you notice that you're smelling more things and like you get a little rumble and like you're just kind of thinking about food a little bit more often, that is normal and expected and a part of the journey on a fat loss phase. However, we get to determine when it matters most for you to feel most full during the day, is what I was trying to say, right? So if you're the type of person who like can get through the workday at a 5, or even at a 4 through the workday, or at certain pieces of the workday, but in the evening you want to go to bed at a 7, 8, then this is where we start to time your nutrition to give you what you need to be comfortable enough to make it to the end of your fat loss phase, right? So if you think about this is something that we need to do for 12 to 16 weeks, then we need it to work, and not just on Tuesdays, right? It has to work every day. And so that's where, nutrient timing starts to become really important.